Are you struggling to save money no matter how hard you try? You're not alone. So many people hit that wall, feeling like they're working their tails off, but never getting ahead. It's like you're running on a financial treadmill, right? Hello and welcome to MoneyMind Educator. Today we are going to break down why most people fail at saving money. More importantly, how you can avoid these common mistakes to start building real financial security. Most people fail at saving money, and today, I'm going to break down exactly why that is, and more importantly, how to fix it. Living paycheck to paycheck is exhausting, I get it, but trust me, there's a way out, and I'm going to show you. Smash that like button and subscribe for more money-saving tips that actually work. Alright, let's dive into mistake number 1, and it's a big one, not having a clear savings goal. Look, you wouldn't get in your car and start driving without knowing where you're going, would you? It's the same with your money. Without a destination, it's way too easy to wander aimlessly and blow it on random things. You need that crystal clear target to keep you motivated. This is where SMART goals come in. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Don't just say, I want to save more money. That's way too vague. Instead, try something like, I want to save $5,000 for a down payment on a new car in the next 12 months. See the difference? Now you know exactly what you're working towards, how much you need to save each month to get there. $417 in this case. And when you need to achieve it by. Having that clarity is huge. It keeps you focused, it keeps you motivated, and it makes saving feel way less overwhelming because you have a plan. Let's talk about mistake number 2, spending first, saving last. This is how most people operate, and it's a recipe for financial disaster. They pay their bills, they go out with friends, they buy the latest gadgets, and then at the end of the month, if there's anything left over, they might think about saving it. Here's the problem, there's rarely anything left over. We're going to flip the script and use a little something called paying yourself first. This is a game changer, people. Before you even think about spending on anything else, set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account the day you get paid. Treat it like a non-negotiable bill. Start small if you have to, even if it's just $10 a week. The key is to make it a habit. As you get used to living on a little bit less, you can gradually increase that amount over time. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Budgeting 101, taming the financial chaos. Mistake number 3 is a big one, not having a budget. Listen, I get it. Budgeting doesn't exactly sound like the most exciting thing in the world. But here's the deal. If you're not tracking where your money is going, you're basically flying blind financially. It's like trying to cook a gourmet meal without a recipe. You might get lucky, but chances are you'll end up with a mess. The good news is that budgeting doesn't have to be complicated. There are tons of free apps out there like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, and EveryDollar that make it super easy to track your income and expenses. Once you have a handle on where your money is going, you can start making adjustments. One popular method is the 50-30-20 rule. This means allocating 50% of your after-tax income to needs, like rent, groceries, utilities, 30% to wants, like entertainment, eating out, travel, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. Impulse buying, the silent savings killer. Let's talk about mistake number 4, impulse buying and overspending. This is the one that can really sneak up on you and sabotage your savings goals. You know what I'm talking about, those online shopping sprees, those treat-yourself moments that add up way faster than you realize. Here's a simple trick to combat impulse buying, the 24-hour rule. Before you buy anything that's not an absolute necessity, wait a full 24 hours. Chances are, after a day has passed, that burning desire to buy it will have faded, and you'll realize you didn't really need it anyway. Another tip, unsubscribe from all those tempting marketing emails. Out of sight, out of mind, right? And if you're really serious about curbing your spending, try using cash instead of cards. Studies have shown that people tend to spend less when they're using physical money because it makes the transaction feel more real. The emergency fund, your financial safety net. And finally, mistake number 5, not having an emergency fund. Life happens, guys. Unexpected expenses pop up, car repairs, medical bills, you name it. Without an emergency fund, these unexpected events can completely derail your finances and send you spiraling into debt. Think of an emergency fund as your financial safety net. It's there to catch you when life throws you a curveball. Start small, even if it's just $500. Then, aim to build it up to cover 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Keep your emergency fund in a separate high-yield savings account, so you're not tempted to dip into it for non-emergencies. This money is for those just-in-case scenarios, and trust me, having it will give you an incredible sense of peace of mind. Start saving today, thank yourself tomorrow. All right, there you have it. 5 common money mistakes that are sabotaging your savings and how to fix them. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, it takes discipline, but it's absolutely achievable. If you found these tips helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more money-saving strategies that actually work. I want to hear from you. What's your biggest struggle with saving money? Drop a comment below. I read every single one and I'm here to help. And hey, if you're ready to take control of your finances and start budgeting like a pro, be sure to check out my free guide on how to budget like a pro. You got this. Thank you for watching.